You will understand this. Let's see. Now this is the simple thing, okay? When it comes to very simple, you can easily understand, but don't think that you understood, okay? Right. What do you have here? Triangle. Triangle. Can you help me to touch the triangle? Am I touching the triangle or one side of the triangle? Yes. No, I want you to help me to touch the triangle.
Middle.
It's middle. I just want to try. I want to try touch the triangle because you said triangle is here, right? Then wait. Just a moment ago you said what? Triangle. Where is the triangle? Here. If there's a triangle, now please help me to find out the triangle. Now I am going to search it. Okay. I am researching the triangle. Okay. Loko ටිකක් කියන්න ඕනේ. Am I touching the triangle? Am I touching the triangle? Am I touching the triangle? This is one side. This is another side. This is another line. This is the middle. Where's the triangle here? I can't touch the triangle then. That's why I told you, you can't see the triangle. See, can you see the triangle now? You can see the triangle there, right? But now please help me to touch the triangle if there's a triangle.
Touch the sides.
I only touch the sides. I just want to touch the triangle.
It's the sides.
It's only the sides.
Is it part of the triangle?
Yes, it's part of the triangle. I want to touch the triangle. You can't really touch it, can't you?
What if you make this a triangle really small that is the size of your finger and you just touch it?
Then you touch the dot. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, now I'm going to do something. Where's the 4?
Why that?
You can't touch it.
Nowhere.
Nowhere? Now the audience is now scattered with different opinions. Now there's no triangle, there's no 4, you can't touch it. You need to help me to find out the 4. Is this a 4?
No.
4? 4?
Touching it, it's the size. You can't.
Okay, I'll help you, right? Can you, what is there? 12. Where's the 12? Here.
You can't touch it. Two separate
Here.
numbers.
Where's the 12 then?
In the bed. No, there's one.
No, you said, what is here?
It's 1 and 12, but you
1 and 2. Okay, then let me, 1. Can you touch the 1?
Yes.
You are touching the inks.
Yeah, you touch it.
you can't. It's ink, not bone.
See?
There is no one.
Just touch it. Yeah, that's just one.
On a piece of white, which is plastic.
I am touching the whiteboard even.
It's just ink on a white piece of plastic. Just this ink like a baby.
Okay. Shall I tell you a secret then? You didn't understand this even though, you won't understand that even though, right, you spent 60 years of life, you won't understand this. At your dying breath, you won't understand this. Now listen. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no triangle here. There are causes. 1, 2, 3. These are the causes that generate an effect, triangle effect in your mind. Who's telling that this is a triangle? You are telling the triangle, right? Huh? You guys are telling that this is a triangle. Where does that perception happens? Here or there? Here. When you focus on this side, can you focus on the other sides? No. When you focus on this side, can you focus on the other side? No. When you focus on this side, can you focus on the other side? No. That means when the consciousness happens within your mind, ladies and gentlemen, this consciousness pass away, this consciousness pass away, this consciousness pass away. Then you are collecting all those memories and then creating an effect or what? Triangle. You are the creator of the triangle. You know, here, even these lines doesn't know that it's a triangle. Come. Do they know that it's a triangle? Do they have an agenda to be in triangle? You know, these pens, do they have an agenda to be in a triangle? No, we are the one who is telling that this is triangle. But the thing is, the triangle that you are saying, ladies and gentlemen, it's not happens in here. It happens within your mind. That is the effect that's been happening, that's creating within your mind. It's not, that is not something that exists here. This is not a triangle, this is not a triangle. This is also not the triangle. When it comes together like this, then what happens? It becomes a triangle. And now what is this? So triangle becomes Y. Oh, causes arrange and created the effect of triangle. Rearrange the causes that created the effect of what? Y. Four. No. It should be other way around. No. What is this?
Other way.
Yes. 4. You know, this pen doesn't know that it is creating a pen. 4. You know that pol sambola, coconut chutney, that you eat? That is also not there. You can't touch a coconut sambola. Because when you are touching the coconut sambola, you are touching the coconut, not the sambola. Sambola is your perception. That means, ladies and gentlemen, this is the theory I wanted to convey to you. Causes are coming together that create an effect. That effect, you cannot find that effect from the outside world. You know cloud, have you seen cloud? Cloud? Is there a cloud in the cloud? Have you flew before?
Yes. No.
Do you think that plane is hitting the cloud or it goes through the cloud? There's no cloud in a cloud, ladies and gentlemen, because cloud is what? Water vapor, condensed, aggregated water vapor that we can call what? Cloud. If they get aggregated more and more, then we can call it rain. Water, liquid. If it get aggregated more and more, then we can call it what? Ice. So that means there's no ice in ice, there's no water in water, there's no cloud in a cloud. All are water molecules.
Does that mean this chair is not a chair, it's just a piece of plastic molecule?
It's a you got the understanding, young gentleman. Yes. Chair is not a chair. A chair? No, you can't find a chair. This is an arrangement of things. Arrangement create an effect. Burger is not a burger. It's an arrangement of stuff. You know, have you had burgers? Yes, of course, right? Every day. Huh? You know, you're eating what? What is that? You guys eat that? What is that? Huh? McDonald's, what you eat? Not the chips. Chips and now, so what is that?
Chicken nuggets.
Nuggets, yes. You know, there's no nugget in the nugget. Chicken and batter covered with the what is the crumbs, bread crumbs, and you call it what? Chicken nuggets. You can call it chicken nuggets, but ladies and gentlemen, there's no chicken nugget in the chicken nugget. That's the problem. There's no polsam bowl in the polsam bowl. There's no chicken nugget in the chicken nugget. These are mixture, these are arrangement of stuff that creates an effect in your mind that you can refer that whatever the effect with chicken nuggets. Name. You can give names. I'm not asking, I'm not talking about the naming them. You can give different names to the different effects. Okay, see. Shall we prove again? What is there?
WHO.
Who? Right? Okay. Who? Because WHO, World Health Organization. See? I didn't even mean that. You are creating so many stories out of nothing. You are a Katandarata. You know, story grandfather, storyteller, grandfather story. You know, WHO. Who? You have WHO here. There's no who here. Who is the effect? That you feel. Your mind creates within yourself. Then what is this? Hiya. You know, same H is here, same O is here, same W is here. When you rearrange it, you feel what? How. But the thing is, there's no how in how, there's no who in who. It's in our mind. You can say that, okay? Next time, where's the pen?
In our mind.
In our mind. Parents, you're going to get the trouble, okay? Whatever that you have been perceiving so far, ladies and gentlemen, they are in your perception. Do you understand that? Do you understand that? Is there who here? No. Who is where? In your mind. What is there? WHO. Ink. And then you can say electrons, protons, neutrons, if you know that. At the end of the day, you can say these are energy. If you don't know that, don't worry. For the elders, this is the God that created you even. Okay, hands up those who have ate carrot. Have you had carrot today? Or yesterday? Day before yesterday? Carrots. When you eat carrot, right? You know, carrot become your hair. Yes. Carrot becomes your hair. When you eat carrot, there are keratin. Keratin is a protein. If you don't know, don't worry, right? That becomes your hair. How come carrot become your hair? You know, when you cut your hair and put to the carrot field, you know, when they grow the carrots, then what will happen? Your hair become carrot.
Exactly.
What a shame on you. You are eating your hair then, isn't it? Think. You know, in this world, there are no separate entities. Everywhere you can find the same thing. That's why when you eat carrot, it grows hair. Hair is also what? Same energy that consists in the carrot. You know, carrot is not a carrot. Carrot is an arrangement of molecules. Hair is what? You know what happened? Let's say there are different types of molecules, they arrange in a particular way. Right? You know, let's say glycine, tyrosine, alanine, leucine, valine. This is the carrot. This is a protein, okay? You know, carrot contains proteins. Let's see. Okay, let's say this is chicken. Nuggets. Nuggets, you have this. When you eat nuggets, in your tummy, what they do? Enzymes. They break these bonds. They reshuffle it, and then they create what? This is the same thing. Now different arrangement, like who and how. This is carrot, this is hair. Now tell me, what is there unique in the carrot? Unique? Can you define a uniqueness in the carrot? No, because what there is also where? In the hair. Do you understand this? What there is also hair. Then what? Carrot is where? Hair is there. Even, I don't know whether doctors are in here in this room, even you become a doctor, you can't perceive in this way. Even for the doctors can't perceive in this way, because doctors also think what? Carrot is carrot. Potato is potato. Banana is banana. Banana can't be carrot. Carrot can't be bananas. Banana has a banana. Carrot has a carrot. But at the end of the day, there's no carrot. There's no banana. It's all just arrangement of energies. Do you like it? The way that I explained? Excellent. Thank you. When you drink water, it becomes your pee. You hate that, right? You don't like that. But this, okay. You know, 99% in your that's water. Ladies and gentlemen, the way you have perceived so far is wrong. This world doesn't have any uniqueness United Kingdom is not United Kingdom. Even though you think that you came from Sri Lanka, you landed to United Kingdom, this is a different country and other than the Sri Lanka. I don't feel that way, ladies and gentlemen. I can see same colors, sound, taste, smell, touch, thoughts. There's no difference in the United Kingdom and the kingdom. Supposed to be. Do you understand this? There's no difference. Okay, let's see. I'm good at playing music, okay? Can you hear that sound?
Yes.
Is there a fun in there? Just a sound, okay? Agree? How about this? Do you feel like this? You are enjoying it, right? Shall I tell you a secret? This is same thing, mixed. Hey, what do you feel? Then you feel what? Ladies and gentlemen, all of them are arrangements. These are arrangements of sounds. They don't have that music. Whatever the songs that you have been listening so far is utter what? Arrangements. My goodness. You said that song is different to other songs, right? No. This is like carrot and kiss your hair. There's no difference. All are in the mind. Now get ready to turn you upside down, okay? I love this audience. I thought it will be a challenge, but it seems it's okay. Now, I'm not going to drink wine, don't worry, even though it's a wine bottle, wine glass. Is it wine glass? I don't know. So I asked them to, I asked our organizers to give me some alcohol. This is Absolut vodka. 70%? Oh no, 40%? Vodka? This is vodka, okay? No, alcohol. Alcohol, right? What do you have here? Alcohol, okay? Why? Swami Nwan says doing the wrong thing. No, I can mix alcohol, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to drink, don't worry. So what is here? What do you have here? Alcohol, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, this is what happened to you. When you were born, you just believe what they say so. No man, this is water. What is here? Water, this is still spring water. Aqua vale, whale. Okay? You can't believe whatever I say so, isn't it? Shall I tell you a story? When you were born, you met two people. Do you remember? Who were they? Amma and Tata. You 100% believed what they said. This is how you get into the trap. This is how you got into the trap. Because your mama and tata also in the trap. They were enjoying in the trap. And then they said what? Umbe katet pas pute, mage katet pas pute. Huh? I'm also eating soil, you are also eating soil. You also have to eat soil. See, this is the way. You can't explain now this in English. That's the problem you have, right? You can't even blame, you can't even shout at them because you don't know how to. Gong weda karane pa miniho. Can you say that? No, they won't understand. Eh? Don't do stupid things. That doesn't sound like right. You know, I don't feel that way. Not enough. Those days I remember my mom always say, can you repeat it in English? You can't do that. You know, Tho is also you. Oba is also you. Okay, let's enjoy this. What do you have here? Not alcohol. See, you still believe. This is what happened to you. Distilled water. There are water molecules. You know water molecules? These are small atoms here. There are water molecules. How many water molecules? Millions of billions of water molecules. Agree? What do you have here? No, water molecules. Is there water molecules? See, you perceive in water. There's something there. No, molecules. Aggregation of what? Energy. Okay? Ready? Okay. Now I'm going to take the magic formula. No, it's a magic. See, there's a magic.
That's just food coloring. Getting into
Okay. Yes, it is food coloring. Now what do you have here? Nothing? Napkin? No. What do you have here? Water molecules and red color? Food coloring. Red color molecules. Agree? So ladies and gentlemen, now you have to agree with me. Or either you say something else, then I will agree with you. What are the ingredients here? Water molecules, red color molecules. Agree?
Yeah.
Can you turn water red?
Yes.
Why people say yes and why people say no? Water is water. Red color molecules are red color molecules. Do you understand that? You can't turn water red even though you feel like that. You felt like I turned water to red? No, I didn't turn anything. This is water molecules and red molecules. Agree?
Yes.
Okay. Now what do you have here? Water molecules, blue molecules. What do you have here?
No, he's mixing it.
Yes, I'm going to mix, huh?
He's gonna make purple.
You need pink. Purple.
That's why.
Okay. What do you have here now?
Red molecules.
Red molecules. No, red and blue molecules with water molecules.
Wait.
Molecules and water.
What are the ingredients? Red molecules, blue molecules, water molecules. What can you see?
Purple. White.
Purple,
Red.
dark red. Ah, okay. Where's the dark red molecules?
Inside it.
Wait. No. You told me that you can see what? Dark red. Then there should be something here, dark red, isn't it? No. No. Agree? Okay. Then how did you say there's something here that red color molecules?
Because there's red color. There's white color.
That's unfair. Dark red is not here, but red is here. Blue is also here, but this color, no, it's not there. If I didn't show you mixing this and show you this, what would you say? Water molecules and purple color or whatever dark red color molecules are there. Now you have seen this, now you are in a confusion. What really exists here? Red color molecules, blue molecules, water molecules. There's a mixture of all these atoms, molecules. Then what you see actually, is it here or is it a creation in the mind? Okay, now I understand. Purple color molecules are creation in the mind, but red color molecules are here, isn't it?
Creation in the mind.
That's also creation in the mind. That means colors are creation in the mind. Then what color is this praying mat? No, you just before you claim that colors exist in the mind. I'm talking about these atoms. What is the color of these atoms? What is the color of these atoms? Brown? Wait. Earlier you told me colors exist in where? In the mind. Red color exists in where? In the mind. Purple color exists in where? In the mind. Then dark red color exists in where? What is the color of the praying mat then?
It's brain. It's brown. It's a color.
I'm talking about this.
Yeah. Oh no, that's dark red.
Ladies and gentlemen, shall I solve the puzzle? Listen. I'm going to solve this now. These atoms, they don't possess any color. They are colorless. What you see right now is the image, not the atoms. Image is creating in the mind. This outside world is colorless. This robe is not maroon color, ladies and gentlemen. This robe is colorless because of the light and the pigment here. And I when comes together, these causes creating an effect in the mind, that is the maroon color. Try to understand this. You know, there's no pol sambola, you know, there's no coconut sambola in the coconut. Coconut, chili, salt, onion, when they mix together, that creates what? An effect of what? Pol sambola, coconut chutney, coconut sambola. That doesn't mean coconut is bringing the coconut sambola, right? It's a mixture. It's an effect. What you have experienced cannot find from the outside, ladies and gentlemen. Outside world is colorless. Your car, is it colorful or colorless? Your mom, is it colorless or colorful? Colorless. The clothes that you are wearing, is it colorful or colorless? Oh my God, what's the world that you were living? You know, this is the image that you experience. When you look at that, you know, ladies, come, listen. When you look at that, right, you get the colors that is being creating in the mind. That creates within the mind, that's what you perceive. Actually, the whole world is actually colorless. What is the color of this light? Light energy is not colorful. These are light rays, that's our energy, that's energy. Energy is colorless. Which electron is colorful? Electrons are not blue color, protons are not blue color, neutrons are not blue color. Then these are electrons, protons, neutrons, these are atoms. None of the atoms are blue color. These are pigments. The funny thing is, my PhD is in chemistry. After I spent 36 years of my life, I realized this world is colorless. Those days, we were learning ferrous sulfate is what? Potassium permanganate is what? Purple color. Potassium permanganate is not purple color. That is colorless. When potassium permanganate comes with the light and the eye, that creates what? Purple color in the mind. This is what you have been experiencing so far, ladies and gentlemen. Shall I prove to you that again? Now you are looking at me, right? If I shake like this, you will see that what? I am shaking, right? Okay? Agree? Now take your one hand, do this experiment, close this eye, right? And what you have to do, take the other finger, don't do until I show it. You just have to shake wiggle your eyeball. Don't rub it, just like this. Can you see that I am shaking? Everybody shakes, right? But nothing happens to the outside world. Outside world is there. I didn't shake, I didn't do anything. That means what you have been perceiving so far is not what exists in the outside world, ladies and gentlemen. This is the creation in the mind. Now tell me, have you seen me? I am colorless, but according to you, I am colorful, isn't it? Have you seen me? No. Have you seen your mama? No. Have you seen your dada? No. Have you seen your wife? No. Your wife is so beautiful, right? Because of the colors that you think that your wife is beautiful. Ladies and gentlemen, the funny thing is, beauty comes because of the ignorance of color. Is what you have perceived so far is a creation within your mind. What a shame on you, ladies and gentlemen. You know what? People pay extra for colors in the car. When you buy cars, they pay extra for colors. Who created the color? It's in our mind. You're paying extra for what? To the company. This is like, you know what? You're paying extra for Seeni bunnies and Kimbula bunnies. Kimbula bunnies also what? Seeni bunnies. Seeni bunnies also what? Kimbula bunnies. You are light years away from the truth, ladies and gentlemen. You all are light years away from the truth. Colors. What is the color of this?
Nothing.
Colorless. See, when I ask you, you said blue, 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 blue. No. You know, in this room, now you can see the world as it is. Not from your eyes, but from your mind. But when I say Teruvan Saranai, thank you very much for listening, this switch will automatically put it back to the crazy mode. Then you will see colors everywhere. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you need noble association. This is why you need noble association, ladies and gentlemen. Noble association creates wisdom within you. Then you won't fall for it. You won't fall for your own illusion. Ladies and gentlemen, your mind is an illusionist. That illusionist don't know that he is an illusionist. Because of that, he fall for his own illusion and get fall into that trap. That's what happened to you guys. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. You know what? You haven't seen me, I haven't seen you. Funny thing is, you haven't even heard my sound. Outside world is dead silent. You know, there are vibrations. Vibrations are not sound. When you cut open your brain, can you see vibration? Can you see sound is coming out from the brain? No, these are electric pulses. Electric pulses are not the sound. You feel sound, isn't it? Can you hear the sound? Okay. Is the sound that you hear is the same sound that you hear? No. That's why some people love, some people hate, even for my sound. That Swaminathan is nice. No, I don't like his sound. Nothing with me. This is your own creation that you are talking about. Your red is not my red. Your blue is not my blue. Your purple color is not my purple color. Your green is not my green. We all are living alone. Now tell me, you recommend others, this is good, isn't it? Are you referring to the electrons, protons, neutrons, or are you referring to what you have seen? Can you share what you have seen with others? Then how can you recommend that thing? What a shame on you. Remember? You shared the experience. Did you have written reviews, Google reviews? You can't share that experience, ladies and gentlemen. People who had toothache, can you share that pain with others? No. Can you share your pain with your mom and dad? No. These are individual experiences. That's why, ladies and gentlemen, you have to understand this Dhamma to realize that you can't attach to this world, ladies and gentlemen. This world is utter a fraud. What you have seen so far is not there. What mind is searching for cannot be found from the outside, ladies and gentlemen. When mind realizes that as it is, the world, then mind won't I mean, there won't be any urgeness to find the same thing again and again, because you can't find the same thing again and again. When you understand this, you realize that you can't find the same thing again and again. That's the way to become a free man. That's the way to become a free person. That's the way to be a free gentleman and gentlewoman. Now tell me, what is the color of your house? My goodness. What is the color of the blue paint? What is the color of the red paint? Colorless. What is the color of an orange?
Colorless.
My goodness. Did I change your world or? You know what? Buddha found this by his own. Buddha realizes this truth by his own. That's why we have to pay homage to the Buddha. That's why we have to respect him. Actually, we don't respect him, we respect this truth. The truth that sets you free. Your attachment arises within your mind because mind thinks what mind feels exists in the outside. That's why you go behind that thing. What a shame on you. I can extend this. Huh? Is there saltiness in the salt? Can you see salt? When you go and see, okay, show me. Give me, answer me. What is the color of the salt? No, it's white. That's how you see, isn't it? I'm talking about the salt in the salt bottle. It's colorless. Then is there saltiness in the salt bottle? That's also what? Creation in the mind. Ladies and gentlemen, there's no receptors in the tongue to check chicken, to sense salt. What tongue is doing is sensing the shape of the molecules. Your tongue is sensing shapes of the molecules. That triggers the color, the taste effect in the mind. What you are sensing, what you're tasting is shapes. Your tongue doesn't know that you are sensing salt or you are sensing chicken. So have you eaten a pizza then? Don't know what you have eaten, because pizza doesn't have that color. Pizza doesn't have that what? Taste. All are creations in the mind. I'm not saying nothing is there. There are energy aggregations. These energy aggregations trigger sight, sound, taste, smell, touch in the mind. This is the machine that you are using right now. This is the awareness about your awareness. This is the awareness about your consciousness. This is the mindful awareness, not mindfulness. This is the awareness of what's being presented in the present moment. I decide, you report. No, I report, you decide. What to do? If you want to live in this world like this delusion, don't you think that you are living with a delusion? You are living with a delusion. You can't find what you want because you can't share what you have. How can you find then what you want? You can't share what you experience, then how can you find what you want? No. You can win. You can at the pinnacle of your career, ladies and gentlemen, still you have failed. You are a no man. Think deeply. So what is the color of me? Colorless. These guys are so intelligent. You know what? This is a science. This is the science of the mind. This is the science of the perception. When you understand this, then you understand the Buddha Sasana. What is the Buddha Sasana? This is the profound wisdom that great elders, Ariyatun Wahanses and Sariputta Maharatan Wahanse, the Buddha, they hold this. They understood this. Before I quit, before I turn this up again back to the normal, do you think this is normal? What a shame on you. Light years away from the truth. Magic is a magic until you know the logic of the magic. When you know the logic of the magic, magic can't be a magic anymore. If you have seen the outside world, then you know the logic behind it. If you can understand how you perceive things, then you know the logic of it. Then you won't fall for that magic. Still you can see the magic, but you know there's no magic in the magic. Likewise, ladies and gentlemen, it's a mirage. There's a clock. You can see the clock, but you know what you see is not what's there. That doesn't mean nothing is here. There's an energy. That energy aggregation doesn't make a clock like a mirage. You can see water. I don't say there's nothing. You have water is there. No, you can see water, but you know there's no water. Your perception is like that mirage. I don't want you to suffer, ladies and gentlemen. I want you to wake up. Get ready to be unplugged from this system. You are living in a matrix. You don't know that you are in a matrix. Okay? Okay, I'm going to now tell Teruvan Sannai. Right? Now you have to be afraid. No. Teruvan Saranai. Now you can enjoy the world that you were there. Ladies and gentlemen, you need noble association again and again to understand this. That's why Lord Buddha invented this sasana. That's why Lord Buddha said. That's why Lord Buddha ordained everybody. That's why even his brother, Nanda Kumaraya, even at his wedding day, he ordained him. You know why? Getting married to Janapada Kalyani is not what he has to do as a human being. Don't fall for that trap. You have a good future. We all have a good future. To rest in peace. Otherwise, you will be rest in pieces. Okay? Teruvan Sannai. Thank you very much.